Okay, this is the second place I've come to. This is the bushland where me and most of my high school friends used to hang out riding our bikes all the time. We went to do my schooling down there, down the bottom of the hill. But this bushland here is, it's another bit of a weird place, really. It's a bit of a gully down in between this hill and the next one. It sort of joins up two housing suburb areas, and that place is always spooky to go through. You don't want to be going through there by yourself in the dark. But yeah, up here we used to build bike jumps and shit, and the ground is super fucking hard, so I had to use rocks, and you'd run out of rocks that were nearby. This area has been ploughed over sometime recently, so it's all turned over, and our gigantic bike jump here has been trashed. But the reason I've come here is because I used to ditch school and come here during the days instead of going to school, and I'd build these jumps, but like I said, I had to use rocks and whatever else we could find. So I'd be carrying these rocks from fucking ages away and bringing them here. This is the remnants of our jump we built. It had a bit of a 5-meter gap, which we thought was pretty badass. But anyways, when I used to come here by myself and work, and I'd see these in the bush, I kept thinking that there was somebody watching me. And I'd look up, they'd sort of duck down. And I was like, what? I was like, alright, now I'm just freaking out, whatever. Because this is when I was about teenage years, so 14 or something. And yeah, I kept seeing this thing, like, I was just like, alright, fucking yelling out at it. And I got to the point where I was just like, I was freaking out. I didn't really know what to make of this thing when I was a kid. But I started throwing rocks in its general direction, and the whole area, the whole presence of the area just fucking changed. It just, as if this big sort of, you could just feel it sort of build right up. And yeah, just the whole area changed. Like, oh fuck, I gotta get out of here. I fucking got on my push bike and belted down the hill. But I was still taking the bush tracks down through there, trying to get down to the road. And you could feel it sort of behind me, like going through the trees, just sort of zooming through the air. But yeah, can't really sense it now or anything, but I'm in a rush. The whole reason here, rocks, more rocks for my little house, a goblin house.